All right. Good morning, everyone. Let's come to order and go on the record, please. I'm Charlotte Mitchell, Chair of the Utilities Commission. And with me this morning are the following commissioners. When I call your name, please announce your presence. Commissioner Brown-Bland.
Good morning.
Commissioner Gray.
Good morning.
Commissioner Clodfelter.
Yes, good Monday morning.
Commissioner Duffley.
Good morning.
Commissioner Hughes.
Good morning.
And Commissioner McKissick.
Good morning, present.
In compliance with the State Government Ethics Act, I remind members of the Commission of their duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire at this time as to whether any member of the Commission has a conflict of interest with respect to the matters coming before us this morning. All right, the record will reflect that no conflicts have been identified, so we will proceed with Public Staff Communications. Item number P1, Ms. Profit, you're up.
Good morning, all. My name is Karen Prophet of the Public Staff Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Item P1 presents an interconnection agreement and amendments filed by AT&T North Carolina and Verizon South. They were filed between April 2nd and April 16th. The public staff has reviewed the filings and recommends that that orders be issued approving the agreement and amendments effective on the date they were filed. The public staff has provided proposed orders to the Commission staff.
Move approval of the recommendation.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there any questions or discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call the roll for a vote. Indicate your support for the motion with an aye and your opposition with a no. Commissioner Brown-Bland.
Aye.
Commissioner Gray.
Aye.
Commissioner Clodfelter.
Aye.
Commissioner Duffley.
Aye.
Commissioner Hughes.
Aye.
Commissioner McKissick.
Aye.
For the record, I support the motion as well, and the motion carries. All right, thank you, Ms. Profit. We'll proceed now to Public Staff Electric. Item P1, Mr. Saylor, you're up.
I'm Scott Saylor with the Public Staff Energy Division. Electric item P1, docket number EGL 10 sub 0, is an application for a certificate of authority to engage in business as an electric generator lessor. The public staff has reviewed the application and recommends that the Commission issue the public staff's proposed order approving the application and issuing the requested certificate.
Move approval of the recommendation.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there any questions or discussion on the motion? All right, hearing none, I'll call the roll for a vote. Indicate your support for the motion with an aye and your opposition with a no. Commissioner Brown-Bland.
Aye.
Commissioner Gray.
Aye.
Commissioner Clodfelter.
Aye.
Commissioner Duffley.
Aye.
Commissioner Hughes.
Aye.
Commissioner McKissick.
Aye.
And for the record, I support the motion as well, and the motion carries. All right, thank you, Mr. Saylor. Commission has before it its minutes of June 7th, 2021 staff conference for approval. I'll take a motion.
Move approval.
Second.
All right, it's been moved by Commissioner Gray and seconded by Commissioner Duffley that our minutes of June 7 be approved. Questions or discussion? All right, hearing none, all in favor of approving our minutes indicate with an aye.
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 Anyone opposed? All right, minutes are approved. All right, any additional business for the commission this morning before we adjourn?
Chair Mitchell,
Yes, ma'am, you may proceed, Commissioner Duffley.
I would like to introduce one of our summer externs. His name is Chandler Myers. Chandler, can you turn your video on, please? Thank you. So Chandler is a rising 2L at UNC Law School, and he's been with us for several weeks. Do you want to say hello?
Good morning, commissioners. As Commissioner Duffley just said, my name is Chandler, and I go to school at UNC, and I've had the wonderful pleasure of serving as an extern for the commission so far this summer. It's been a really great experience for me just to kind of get that practical hands-on experience in a legal environment, and I've had the chance to work on several research projects for Commissioner Duffley, including analyzing the pros and cons of traditional electricity models versus a deregulated market.
Actually, Chandler, why don't you keep your research projects? Don't let everybody know my secrets, right, Chandler?
Right. My fault. So several research projects for Commissioner Duffley, and I just connected with Commissioner Hughes on another additional research project that I won't get into the details of. And I've connected with Lynn Jarvis to start drafting registration orders. And I've also connected with Lynn Green, Leonard, but it seems like Lynn is the popular name around these parks on reviewing the renewable natural gas standards that Piedmont Electric has in place and whether or not they're kind of meeting the standards that they should. I have a background in chemical engineering, so that definitely helps. But like I said, it's been a wonderful experience so far, and anything y'all need, I'm here at y'all's disposal.
Thank you, Chandler.
All right, well, welcome, Chandler. It's good to have you aboard, and we look forward to working with you this summer. All right, any additional business for the commission this morning?
Madam Chair, just a inquiry, and that was simply this. I know there've been some email exchanges yesterday about discussions related to proposed order. I did not know if we were gonna have any conversation about that at a later point or where we stood.
I will follow up with the commissioners on that issue, Commissioner McKissick.
Okay, thank you.
All right, with that, we will be adjourned. Let's go off the record, please, ma'am. Thank you, everybody.